been a while since I put a new episode up, and today I'm planning to put up quite a few, but this one is going to be a bit of a beer centric episode. Now this episode's been a long time in coming. The reason is that we originally started making cherry beer, which was made by a kit made by BrewFerm, which is a Belgian company. We filmed this in stages. We filmed the original making of the start and brew on Becca's iPad, and then I filmed the secondary fermentation and bottling on my camera. Now my camera clips are fine, however Becca's iPad clips, well, her iPad apparently isn't like my PC or something, but they basically turned out shit. Now the joy about BrewFerm kits is that you can pretty much use the same method for most of their kits, and we picked this up, which is the Homebrew version, which is the 20 pint version, same as the cherry one. So I thought, rather than cry about the fact that the iPad, the machine of doom, had gone and wiped half my video, we'd film us making the raspberry version today and have that as your basic how we started off method sort of thing, and then I'll add at the end of this video how I bottled the cherry version, and then you guys can see the finished product, which will probably be the bottles of cherry, as this one will take probably about 2.5 months to mature, and I don't really want to wait that long, but it's going to be so nice when it comes out. Seriously, this stuff is awesome. So before I waffle on even more, I'll show you the method. So that's how we've made raspberry and cherry beer. Here I've got a bottle of the cherry stuff. We've got the raspberry happily fermenting in our airing cupboard at the minute. Nice warm place for it. That should be ready to bottle in about 6 weeks. So we've just got this to enjoy really. We've already had quite a few bottles of this already. We did end up making 25 bottles of this because we did have like little smaller bottles as well as these larger sizes. You can see alcohol content is just under 6%. It is advisable not to drink these ones out of the bottles because they're bottle conditioned, because when you add the sugar at the end, it's fermenting in the bottle to kind of carbonate it. Now you can force carbonate it, put it into a special keg and do it that way. One of our friends have got one of those actually. They're going to possibly carbonate the raspberry one for us if we can get it over there. Otherwise, if you do drink a bottle conditioned beer like this, always pour it slowly, carefully into a glass. Don't actually empty the whole bottle, because around about there pretty much where all that nasty shit is in the bottle at the minute. And always, if you actually move bottle conditioned beers from place to place, which is something I found out when I'm going to LARP, is that you need to make sure these are settled upright before you decide you're going to drink them, because they'll just go cloudy, they'll have all of the sediment and crap from the bottom in the actual mix. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'd really like to hear some feedback that anyone has, specifically people who have used other kits. Are there any kits that you've used, or different flavours that you'd really recommend? Or are there any specific brands? I mean, I've used the BrewFerm ones for this one, but I'm always on the lookout for different kits to try. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe as normal, and feel free to check out the Facebook page as well as the blog and Tumblr page.